Show me your best, I'm first to blast your head. So my second game, you're second me and more again. Colgate, face, got a hot cake, mustard, hits the noise with the thruster. Take it up, step aside the snow with a back to back, news at the moon. The side, you got a hot collide, I like, show me your best, I cruise to blast your head. So my second game, you're second me and more again. Colgate, face, got a hot cake, mustard, hits the noise with the thruster. Take it up, step aside the snow with a back to back, news at the moon. Back to back, news at the moon. Morning rays, years in praise, due to the west, the west, honest. There wasn't a dream, bells society, unity. Cornet and spinning it and sound flows, flow through the home, dragged by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown. Morning rays, years in praise, due to the west, honest. There wasn't a dream, bells society, unity. Cornet and spinning it and sound flows, flow through the home, dragged by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reaper's game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm? Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
That's impossible.
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
I have no idea
From
what you're
your
talking
pins?
about.
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Oh my
Look
god, he
exactly
does
like
look similar.
Minamoto.
Shit.
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
He's the best.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
He kind of just
I know
goes off and
Kana
does his own
thinks we
thing
can
for a
use the
while.
help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Hi there.
You again.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points, free of charge.
That's
Just like that?
nice.
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
How many
So,
games have
you're
you guys been
basically
in?
saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, Ryoji. Upstanding guy, Ryoji of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Roombringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
They looking for Neku? I know Neku's in this game. I think they were looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Susukichi, but we know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. Now I have a headache. Wonderful. Guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
Cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say that like it like it means something. Like maybe he's some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Erase Ryoji's noise problem. Use the element voice to access the Thoughts tab in the main menu and you can explore your social network. Use this whip to follow the connections you've established and read up on the people you've met. Okay. Foster relationships with the people you meet in Shibuya to earn friendship points. Then use those points to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help you in and out of combat. If you find yourself low on FP, try strengthening your bonds with the folks you know. You have 5 friendship points. Alright. A lot of new stuff being introduced to me, so gotta find Ryoji. Is this the guy we're looking for? Is this our guy? Ryoji's little helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Let's see what's on his mind. Man, I had it up to here with Ryoji. Should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks. But this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set him up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Ugh. Just thinking about it is pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I am certain this is him. Yeesh. Bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. Only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister? 'Tis not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Susukichi was talking about? Oh dang, maybe. But is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi did to my mom yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise. What if we use Nagi? What if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing. They would be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first. Minamimoto. Balance the equations of your bodies and minds, and your power will increase exponentially. Lord Tomonami. Your points of view might even converge, which means what? That you Zeptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now there's a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple function or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission. I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up. Was it? Hey, Nog, how do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target. So, you scan them? Then, a portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen. At which point, I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scan at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Oh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you. People's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my nah girl. Dive? Like jumping into a pool. A big brain pool. Right. Just like that. Dive in with Nagi. Nagi can enter people's minds and peer into their thoughts and exercise the noise that haunts them. Press the A button near a possessed person to dive inside their mind. Depending on their performance, you can earn multiple rewards, so long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher. I'm thinking about changing my difficulty to maybe hard. I don't know. I haven't been having trouble, but we'll see. All I gotta do is scan them. Yeah. Man, screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm the real deal all the time, but never lets me do the good jobs.
Shall I proceed then?
Let's dive inside. Oh, recommended level 9. Okay, you know what? Let's, yeah, up that a bit.
Pardon the intrusion!
Dive!
I must needs weather this storm.
Okay, we got this.
Yeah, am I stuck putting up stickers all over town? Increased damage from them? Alright, be careful.
Time to not half bad.
Indeed. Our battle is not yet over.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, we took it as the main threat.
An adequate performance.
Hardly even a practice test.
What's any of this even for?
Oh yeah! Too many. Could have gone.
Please hit something this time. There we go.
Let's accelerate this.
Makes me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know? Yeah, it's just like,
Masterfully done.
I said earlier, the noise are attracted to negative emotions. Makes
Don't
sense.
miscalculate. I'll try not to. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Not bad, I'd say.
It appears our efforts were insufficient.
Nice job, Nagi. Nice job. Bronze. Oh, so I could have done it better. Oh well. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew we'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles, just to get his number.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal.
Quay?
I think he dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But wait, what do we have here? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
Right.
What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only, or serious inquiries only. New clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Are phone booths still a thing? Never even used one. Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzle scattered throughout Shibuya. Of course. Question 1. Sinful ramen. Question 2. Backstreet refreshments. Q3. A hole in the crossing. Q4. A dog's backside. Q5. A yellow's building's entrance. Q6. A haven covered in green. Jesus. End of list. Do we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess? Strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just to try and meet him. For real. Well, at least we're getting somewhere, thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. Man, that was one heck of a trip. Is it always so volatile? More or less. It worked though. This is Nagi's true power. A lot different from ours, that's for sure. You missed your afternoon. Morning, Swallow. No response. Hey, Ren Dragon. Busy day yesterday? Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. Yes. You don't sound excited though. Special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her. This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you got room. Well, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. We should give her a chance. Come on, Rin, dude. Let's go track down those digits. Right. Seems like Rindo likes to confide in this Swallow character. It's not Nugget, I wonder who it is.
Quay?
This sticker isn't Ryoji's? Got its insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. I scanned it with your phone. 2514839. Well, some of the numbers are red and the others are blue. One of these things is not like the others. Oh, wait. Two hexagons. 2 squares. Yeah, okay. The one should be out of place. I got it! The triangle's the only one without a match. Shall I enter our answer? Oh, hey, looks like we were right. One of the digits is pound. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Noted for future reference. Sure, I'm glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. See. Alrighty then. It's known as pound, but everybody calls it the hashtag now, and it's like, God, I'm so old. Alright, so now we gotta look for backstreet refreshments. Backstreet refreshments? Where? You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. In desperate times, call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. Didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well then. I've got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me ask a question in return, boss. Yeah, cause you're older than us and cause you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Yikes. Guess I'd better stay on my best behavior then. So question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision? Sudden lung explosion? I do not know this UG of which you speak. Ruby? Where we are right now? You know, the afterlife? The afterlife? As in afterlife? As in no longer among the living?
Ah, right.
Yep, dead, departed, kaput.
Beg pardon?
Even I? Yep, apparently we all died somewhere, and then got sent here to play this game. How to explain the unshakable feeling that I have been cast out of humanity. So, in other words, I'm dead? Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. Can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense.
Heavens.
I've left my life behind and I've nothing to show for it. Save this wretched pin.
Huh?
Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other Illustraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? We got the same ones? Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away. Giving up so soon? Oh, the Kubo. Go on, pitch him and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you've used, guys, are special. They're your player's IDs. Player IDs? But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you put them there in the first place? Normally we give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh? So we had to have died at some point. Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. Please can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. Just know what happens when you force quit in the middle of a game, don't you? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be hopeless against the horde of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? You gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy! I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone thoroughly loathsome. Guess we gotta tough it out for the whole week. Well, I'm sure you've gotta do better than tough it out. Unless you want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair. And the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't you? Oh, you see. Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course. While you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you've earned enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so what do we say we finish what we start? Yeah, might as well. I can only assume that there's a time limit. Maybe once the week is maybe once the week is up, and the person in dead last doesn't reach the deadline to get ahead, they'll probably be erased entirely. That's what I think anyway. Backstreet refreshments, of course, vending machines, duh. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on this vending machine. Can we even buy anything though? Like, physically? Looks like we can. That drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Oh, sweet. What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibuya's famous dream juice. Sold for 5,000 yen. That something we can drink? Like legally? Don't know, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
Does seem highly probable. Wait, so we're really buying it? Oh boy, 5,000 yen? I mean, I don't have a choice, I guess. Here goes nothing. Dang, you really bought it. Alright, now where's our clothes? Nothing is substantially out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal who within. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, who's gonna drink it? Perhaps our game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! 'Tis settled. Sure is. Alright, bottoms up.
Whoa!
Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. And the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us the clue, Fred. A most noble sacrifice. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes.
Quay?
Hang on. It's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen! We broke even. Considered Ryoji to return our investment. That was nice of him. Alright. Now we just need to find hole in the crossing. Oh, I know where to go for that. Hey, it's Kanon! Well, if it isn't Rindy and Fret. Oh, hey, Kanon!
Listen.
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? You're standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could. Sort of see that way. Is that Ryoji who roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes? What? No, honest. How do you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a new couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rindy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've really been making a name for yourself with these crazy powers of yours. She has? Of course. Diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you a very beauty while I had the chance. Wait, really? Oh sure, a powerful psych user like her is awful hard to come by. So you're saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Rindu here is just afraid of change, that's all. Took some coddling when I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, I've got two. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. If anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, they were kinda cute. Aw, keep up the confidence. Ciao. That lady's gonna be the death of us. It's just me or what's going on? Kinda terrifying. You think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake and our own, I hope not. Oh, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival is kind of motivating. What a blith optimism. Whoa, hang on a sec. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It most certainly was not. Fred's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I heard it with my own ears. Can we really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have checked your hearing.
Rindo! Huh? No. This can't be happening!
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy!
Lord Rindo!
Rindo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
If it's today, that means we can turn back time. So all should be fine. Gotta find a hole in the crossing though. Let's see. Oh, is that it? This looks like one of Ryoji's barcodes. So what do we do? Spot the difference? Maybe? Something seems amiss. What's wrong with this picture? Maybe this part?
You sure?
Looks normal to me. I am regrettably inclined to agree. Well, I'm gonna try putting it in just in case. I was wrong. Dropped the ball on that one, Rin dude. Let me take a closer look. Go with this picture. Wait. Oh, okay. I was supposed to move it. Yeah, okay. This is supposed to be where Hachiko is. It's Hachiko. Rather, it's not Hachiko. Oh, wow. Definitely not. So our answer is Hachiko. A little 2 written here. It is safe to assume, then, that 2 is one of the digits we seek. Sounds right to me. Yeah, we're totally owning this challenge. And now we just gotta go to the dog's backside. Yeah, there it is.
Lord Rindo.
This appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji. Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz. Ryoji sure had a lot of time on his hands for a guy who's in trouble or whatever. Okay, the question is, what of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Easy peasy. Just look it up.
Let's look it up.
The menu isn't on their site.
Really?
Ugh. Okay, then which one is it? Oh, which one isn't served at Hachiko Cafe? Crap. I don't know. I mean, I could probably just brute force it. Cafe, so coffee would obviously serve milk tea? I don't think they serve milk tea.
Perhaps.
Oh, I am not wholly certain. I believe that is correct. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I tried to order that once, but they told me they didn't have
Give
it.
me a break.
Could have used that reminder power of yours on yourself. Come on, that would never work. Unless... Anyway, I'm putting that down as our answer. And the result? We got it! It says one of the digits is 9. Beautiful. Good work, team. Alright. Look for yellow building's entrance. Yellow building?
Huh? Nah.
Yeah, we're definitely being watched. What's up, dude? Can you let us through? Sure thing. If you do what I say, of course. My mission for you is... Yeah, kill that thing.
Yes, got it!
Most spectacular. We emerge triumphant.
What the heck is this? Uh-huh. There's another Ryoji's barcode. Looks like a quiz. Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I'm entirely unfamiliar. All we know is he's some kind of jack of all trades. And that tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses.
Indeed.
Yeah, that much is readily apparent. What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Susukichi wants us to lend this guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kinda weird, right? Kinda. But we should probably focus on this. Whatever it is. A equals 1, C equals 3, D equals 4. What does G equal? Appears to be some kind of code. So, gotta be the digits in the alphabet. So G would be 7. Follow the pattern, the answer should be 7.
How come?
Wait, how do you know? Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Hey Swallow, can you help? Here, what's up? Look at this. The answer is 7, right? Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. Looks like a cipher based on alphabetical order. That's what I thought. Thanks. No problem. Is this part of the game you're playing? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got it right. Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet.
Fascinating.
C. C what? Help me out here, guys. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and it keeps going like that, so G is 7. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I get it
Lord
now.
Rindo.
Quickly, Lord Rindo, input the answer. 7 was right, and one of the digits is 3. You call that a clue? Come on, we solved your damn riddle. Least you could do is give us a real answer. Ryoji isn't making this easy for us. It's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. Seems like Rindo has trouble, I wouldn't really say confidence. I think he just has, like, he second guesses himself a lot. Like, not being able to fully trust Minamoto. Second guessing Nagi's, worth to the team. Maybe that's his whole thing. Also, what the heck is this? Is this? Okay, yeah, this is the yellow building we're looking for. Found a barcode. Scan it, dude. What's it say? It says something, alright.
Curious.
It is surprisingly simple. It's a no-brainer. We all know the answer, or at least we should. Here goes. What's the name of the handyman we're trying to reach? Ryoji. Ryoji. Ryoji, duh.
Right.
Well, that sounds right to me. Okay, our answer is Ryoji. Bingo, our hard-darn clue is one of the digits is 7. It would have been unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name of all things. Yeah, it'd be pretty awkward if you found out. Man, we're so good at finding clues, we should be detectives or something. Alright, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set. Now what? Now we can call Ryoji from the phone booth by Tower
Agreed.
Records. Let's be on our way, quickly. Right.
Greetings.
Shiba of Shibuya. This is your master Shiba speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on this day of Got some red hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. Game's going on like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. Hey, this is our phone
this?
booth. There's a suspicious man standing in our way. Dude has little helper written all over him. Yeah, he's giving off some seriously bad vibes. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do. Nagi, you up for another dive?
Pardon the intrusion!
Certainly. Prepare to peer into your innermost depths of his psyche.
Let's have a look.
This job blows. I'm not delivering notes to Ryoji's clients when you could just text them. Wait, do you not trust me enough to give me your other work?
Shall I proceed then? Onward I dive!
Dive! Dive now!
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
No sweat for Fret.
HP drain? What the heck?
Yeah!
Ooh. Fly! There!
Yeah! Hit her! Was that cool or what?
More trash for the heap.
What's that? Oh, nice guy acted one big lie? The other guy was super angry. This guy just like super betrayed.
Ooh. Hi-ya! Huh?
Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
Crunch! Get up or get remainder. Too many cheese for ya?
Up and away!
Okay, we got this.
I thought we were friends.
Fly!
Hit her! Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Hi-ya!
Onto the heat. That all you got?
Most spectacular. Ooh. There! Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi!
Fly!
Now!
Eat this.
Ooh. There!
Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me.
Yeah! Hit her!
That all you got?
That was perfect. I thought I was a goner there.
Ah, damn it, I got runs in the last one. My real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether.
Huh?
Oh, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. Now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with a symbol and shrink their numbers. The hell is that kind of... What kind of guy was that? Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me with any real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a new job. A real job. You hear that? Symbol then shrinks the numbers.
Perhaps.
I disagree. Oh, I dare say we've all the information needed to reach our elusive handyman.
Right.
Yeah, feel kind of bad for this guy though. Standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude. That's a pretty rough deal. Unimar. Goes in the target and slice him up. Evil attack. Alright. Now we can use this telephone pole. Telephone pole. I mean the phone booth. God damn it! What is wrong with me today? So the digits we have here are 5. What kind of number is that? And we're supposed to start with a symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough. All we gotta do is put them in order. Give Ryoji a call from this phone booth. Does it have to be me doing the calling? I mean, you're the leader. For the record, I never agreed to that. Fine then. Want me to do it? You should, boss. I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist. No, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please, please, please be right. Yo, thanks for calling Ryoji of all trades. I'm embarrassed how long that took me because I guess I just mixed up my 3s and my 2s apparently. Meet you in front of Tower Records in the gym. He hung up.
Hey.
Yeah, through to him. What'd he say? Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. And what are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. Hey, Rindu, look over there. That's Ryoji. Oh, yeah, must be. I had myself relieved we need to speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura. That's for sure. Probably a noise thing, right?
Let me think this through.
Something's definitely up with him. It's no use. He was like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hey, now I feel bad asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindo. Alright, before we do this, I just want to say thanks. For all the other times too. I know it's not easy. There's nary need to thank me, Lord Rindo. I am simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. Well, I'm happy to help. Wow. That was really touching. Almost feels like we're friends or something. I don't believe for speaking to you. Come on, throw me a bone here.
Pardon the intrusion!
Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion.
Gotta focus.
Man, I'm caught up in some nasty business here. Here I thought I played that client like a fiddle. Turns out I was the one getting played.
Shall I proceed then?
Let's do it, do it!
The intrusion!
Let me get inside your
I don't
mind.
have time for uninspiring integers.
So, anger, sadness, is this guy just despair?
Don't get careless.
All my profits from that job are gone. Oh, big noise. Definitely despair.
Could have gone worse.
We got this.
Onto the heap.
Is she okay?
Just doing my job.
Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great.
Fly!
Brilliant.
Indeed you are.
What does this do?
Easy as pie.
Oh, just throw junk at him.
Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi. Did I do that? You
I also
sure
noticed,
did.
yeah, Rino's like line reads when he's working with Nagi, or at least chanting the links together. Yeah, he's gotten a lot more comfortable.
Walter. I've returned to the fray.
Nailed it.
Most spectacular.
Get a blow, he's gonna blow, he's gonna blow. Run, run, fucking run. Okay. That was easy. Oh well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Guess we just have one step ahead of me. I'll make that money back in no time. Gotta work my lackeys even harder. What lackeys?
Yo! Gotta hand it to ya! Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best! Your discs did good today! Well, see you tomorrow!
Yep, well, see you tomorrow.
Hey, wait a minute.
Not so fast.
About to say.
What about our points?
Oh man! I can't believe your discs really fell for it. A textbook swindle.
What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself!
You dick.
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup! A big fat lie! And you fell for it!
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true.
Damn it.
Seriously?
Is an opposing player. Of course she would resort to this.
What's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, Beef Brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh?
Day's over and your team's still winning. Give the newbies a break, man.
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you, though. Koki Karia is the name, and this is our game.
You from the last game. Literally.
I know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around. But I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
I mean, can't you tell by the wings?
Lord Window, today's results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruin Bringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid. It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruin Bringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid, 'cause this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang,
Yes.
a living legend. Like Napoleon or something. He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
Ah, you're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
I humbly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
It's from Swallow.
Moon Dragon, how's new?
That's so weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
Gotta be in the game too.
Huh? Wait a sec. If we're able to text like this, like when I was back in the RG...
That's
Does
pretty
that
cool. She's
mean-
with me right now.
Swallows? Here in the UG too?
She's gotta be. I mean, they've gotta be. I don't know if Soul's a guy or a girl yet. Wait a minute. I just had a stuttering revelation. What if Swallow is...
Second game, you're second in more can again. Colgate, Corvus, Vegas, got a hot cake, mustard, his north with the first. Take it up, stand beside the